Hello my crafty friends, it's Krista here from Second Chance Creation. Welcome to my channel, and firstly welcome to my new subscribers. I can't believe my little channel is growing. So I hope you find some of the videos inspirational. Now, I must apologise for not being on here regularly, but a lot of things have happened, which I'll explain at the end of the video anyway. But let's get into it. A lot of people have asked me when this is going, I'm going to make a flip through, and here it is. But there's a story to this, so you have to wait till the end of the video because I don't want to carry on with it now. So the journal comes into a little bag, and I found this little bag in Op Shop. It's like a lingerie bag, but it's made from cotton. And because I have so much bling, so there you go. I've adorned it. I've stitched it on there with a little doily and a magazine cutout, D for diamonds. And then I had a bit of the wedding gown dress left over that has the little crystals on it, just there. And I hand stitched that on as well. Has some pearls, but yeah, so I've used this fabric in the journal as on the cover, so you'll see that. So it just goes into this bag. I think it just, it's a match made in heaven. There you go. Okay. First of all, it's going to be a long day. I'm going to have my cup of coffee. I'll be making about 4 or 5 videos today, and it's raining, so it's a good time. So here she is, Diamonds in the Sky. You would have seen snippets of it when I've, made some little videos and photos and stuff. So, I got carried away because it is jam-packed. Now, this would be ideal for a wedding gift. Or anniversary, diamond anniversary. So I have left quite a bit of writing space in there because I believe that's what journals are about. So lots and lots of repurposed jewellery, fabrics, laces. I think the only new things on here might be the bulb pins, the glue, I don't know. I didn't use any digitals as far as I can remember on this. I just wanted to make it, nice. Pictures might be from a digital or from a magazine cutout. This is actually a brooch. Okay? Look at that lovely couple dancing the night away. And I had a chipboard frame that I covered with music paper. And I'm not sure if you can see it. There it is there. And then I had quite a bit of bling, and I just cut it up to, I stitched a lot of it on there as well. So there's a fair bit of sewing in this. And this was part of a necklace. And of course it got cut to make this beautiful embellishment on the bottom. And then this pretty little flower here. And part of the wedding dress. Was that? No, this is a different one. Oh, yes, it is part of the wedding dress. And I've just popped on a little applique here. I mean, the video just doesn't do it any justice. I can tell you that now. And you can see the music paper there. And I used a bit of really fine mesh type fabric here. So this has been... The brooch has been attached to the fabric, okay? It's not glued on. And then the whole lot is being glued and stitched onto the backing, which is then glued securely. The glue I used actually glues leather as well onto the cover. So lots of trims, I've left a lot of the trims loose so that you can actually sort of pick it up and touch it. And I used a doily, a whole doily, as part of the base as well. And here is a different sequin piece of motif. And another, lots of trims, lots of various trims that I cut up and used. I popped the little flower with a little bit of pink behind it because the underneath is pink. And of course, the wedding dress, the diamantes is just here. Not diamantes, little crystals. They are absolutely gorgeous. Some of them were a bit loose, so I've restitched them. So to make sure that they do not come off. Okay. So that's that there. And of course the closure is a beautiful piece of lace trim. It is so super soft because it's so, must be quite old, but you know, I think this is a very popular trim. I have seen it in other crafters project, but it's just so soft. And look at the yumminess. I mean, really. And it does stand up on its own. Okay, so if you wanted to showcase it on a dressing table or something. So what I've done is I've used 2 white envelopes and stuffed it with padding, and then covered it with this pink fabric that I use in some of my crafts. And you can hear the crunchiness. It's raining now, so I hope you can still hear it. The rain got a bit heavier then. It's getting a bit heavier. And then I popped over this fabric some really sheer lace with a little pattern on it. I'll show you, I'll let you know the items that I've used so you can see there's a lot of recycled things in here. This is from a magazine, okay? Look, is he giving her a ring or something? And this beautiful applique flower. Now, I can't have credit with this one. This was gifted to me quite a while ago. And I thought how cool the colours just blended in that. This is a Miller's top. Was a Miller's top. And I just used a bit of lace trim. Made a tag. And a lot of my tags are made, they're collaged background. And then I've just popped on whatever I wanted to pop on. So here is a bit more of that beautiful, look, I don't think the video does it any justice. Here I've put a little see-through pockets and lots of envelopes. They might have written a lot of letters to each other, and now he's probably popping the question. Well, that's my storyline anyway. It just goes in here. So this is all being triple stitched actually. And as you can see, this is part of the doily edge just here. This, of course, came out of a magazine, that's right. And that's the other side of the magazine. Love that. And I made a little bow, and it just looks like a bunch of roses, doesn't it? Little bit of bling in here. I've just prettied up the music page. Don't know what's going on with my, let me have a look at my lighting. Don't know what's going on here. No. Got a little remote, you see. Just doesn't seem to be. No. No. That's weird. Just let me turn that off. Sorry, you're in the dark now. Strange. Will that help if I turn that up? No. Okay. I don't know what the story is there, but anyway. Alright, I need another coffee now because this could be a lengthy video. So as you can see, lots of journaling space. Okay. Some of the laces, most of the laces have all been stitched on. Here I've made a little pocket. This has a little, see if I can zoom in on that one. That's better. A sticker on it. And then I've just popped on some cards here, journaling cards. Little cards here. Very pretty little lace along here. Another journaling space. Had some of these stick-on diamantes, but I actually glued them on as well. This was of a different, was this of a different dress or was it the same? This was of a different dress. And I've hand stitched some of these back on there and then glued it all on. Yes. Oh, here we go. This is from a notepad that I have. That goes in there. And I found another one the other day. Here it is. Shoes with diamonds. So I might put that in there as well, if it'll fit. No, it won't. Okay, I'll put it somewhere else. And I'll put it here. There you go. And this is just a picture from, I can't remember now. I do have a digital kit from TaylorMade Journals, and I'm sure that's that I bought about, I don't know, 2 years ago, mainly for the pictures, because sometimes I can't find pictures from magazines to use. Well, that's not going to work. That's not going to go in there. Okay. Another piece of that beautiful piece of jewellery. Okay. This was the edge of, I'll just go back now. This was the edge of a hanky. Here I've joined a dictionary paper with some lined paper so you can journal on it. This is just a piece of tablecloth. This just a little fabric flip. Beautiful trim, napkin, paper napkin decoupaged. I think this was part of a collar. Very soft. Some more bling. This is this has 2 signatures. I can't even remember how many pages. I'll have to have a look after. I think it's 15. And I used another Miller's top. See, they come in handy, don't they? Made a journaling card and had this little buckle type blingy thing on. I've just popped some ribbon on and attached it to the back and used a piece of applique to go around. Now this was a packaging tag and it had blues and greys and greens, so I sanded it back just to allow some of the colours to come through. I mean, how cool is that? And just put some dictionary book paper in the background, and I used a bit of mesh there, and you can just see the mesh here and the book pages there. And each signature has got one of these lovely little blingy pendants. Here we have a little fold-out card. Well, you think it was a tag, wouldn't you? With a little piece of bling. And I've just put that on a piece of scrapbook paper. And what that does, it just holds, it's actually a bit of bling. It's actually an earring. Okay. And what I did was, I put a brad on the back of it. There it is down. I put a little bit of tattered doily there, just so it doesn't go through the paper. And yeah, so that's what that is. And that's an earring. And you just close her up. Okay? Let me know what you think of that idea. Just jot it down in the comments. More bling. This was a flat back something glittery thing. Here we have, oh my goodness, you know, I've had this, probably be about 5 years. Someone sent me some Happy Mail and I thought, when will I ever use a lampshade? Well, it is being used now. So, little clothing Miller's tag. Gee, they come in handy, don't they? And just some ephemera that was just laying in my box of scraps. Lampshade. Chandelier it might be, whatever it is. Now, this one here. What do you think that is? What? Think for a, just, hang on, I might just zoom in because it'll be better if I zoom in. What do you think that was? Let me know what you think that was. Or is, I should say. Well, was actually. It was a zipper. Okay, there you go. It was a zipper. Little dangle. Little dragonfly with a little bit of bling in there. Just, oops, just there. Okay. Pretty beetroot dyed doily trim. Here was one of my attempt of painted papers, and I made that into, what did I make that into? Nothingness. No, I just stitched it on the back for support. Here she is. She didn't know what sort of diamond she wanted, so she ended up buying a bouquet of diamonds. Look at that. How cool is that? This is my collaged, actually this has come out of my book with all the collage papers on it, all my paper strips that I glue down. Then I cut them out, and that's what that is. Okay. Original piece of ephemera. There are some original pieces in there, and another bit of bling, and there's a bit of a tuck spot here. Beautiful lace. Now we come to this one. Bride with the diamante shoe. Okay. I'm sorry, but I don't think that this light really emphasizes the sparkles. Look, isn't that cool? So, I think it was a necklace. You can take it off if you wanted to wear it yourself. See, the ring is still there. And there was another piece attached. I took that off because it was in the way. So she's wearing that shoe. And behind it is just a tag, just a plain tag to journal on. I was going to use the shoe for the front cover, but for the storyline, but I decided not to, so I've popped it in here because I had a wedding photo. And here's another one of my scrappy collage papers. There's a background, a little bit of satin ruffle with another bit of bling. Just some music paper. Here's the other side, some more zipper. That was a zipper. I had a cardigan that colour about 10 years ago, and I dismantled it when I started journaling about 7 years ago now, I think it is. So now each signature has got one of these beautiful coloured magazine pages, just for sturdiness. And here's one my little lace swatches. What do you call it? Snippet roll that I made. And yeah, so I've used all my different various laces and trims and appliques. And a little tuck spot here with, you guessed it, a little letter that you can just unfold and forever refolding to journal on. Okay. Here's just another. I'm sure this was tailor-made journals. I'll have a look and I'll leave the link below in the description box. Another piece of bling. This was an earring. It's a really gloomy day here. Maybe that's why the lighting isn't as good. So you can see the larger piece there, and it just dropped. So what I did was I've actually glued it, and I think I stitched a couple of stitches there. So yeah, so but I left that little bit dangling here. And a little bit more bling. This is original ledger paper here. And yep, just a fabric flip, doily trim, paper doily, and here I've made a little tuck spot, another piece of that paper pad. This was an earring, like a little sapphire earring, and I've just see if I can bring it up. Okay, isn't that cool? Love it. So it only had one, so now it's, you know, I've got a home now. So as you can see, plenty of journal. So this would be great for a diamond anniversary or wedding. Some more of that pretty necklace bling. Here I've used some cardstock to attach this page here. Another tag from my collage backgrounds that I made. And this has just got a little ear, was it earring? Yes, it was a large earring with all different segments on it. So I took that off and attached it to the applique there. And just did some layering here. It's a journaling card. Postcard. So as you can see, this came out of a calendar. Oh yes, this is a come of a calendar, so you still got the, what year was that? What year is that? 1992, there you go. And someone's birthday. So I made a tuck spot here. It's a little booklet I made from an envelope. And tuck spot, is there a tuck spot here? Can't remember now. Everything is, oh no, this is a tag, that's right, I forgot now. I glued this tag on and made the tuck spot here on the front. And then you've got a little paper pad here. Okay, I'll just zoom back out, sorry guys. Put a bit of bling on. Oh, she might be going somewhere. And then on the back is another tag, and I'll just use offcuts of what I've used in the journal. That just tucks behind here. And then you've got, this was an earring. Just zoom in. This was an earring as well. Okay. Chopped it up. And there's the other piece. Beautiful little teardrop there. Is that right? Yes. So as you can see, that was a page in the calendar. Some more of that lovely bling. More bling. It's just full of bling. Just let me zoom out. Here's one of my stamps. This is an original stamp. It migrated to Australia in 1965. When my family migrated to Australia in 1965, my dad collected stamps, and that's one of them. Here's just a lovely fabric flip with lots of bling. Beautiful pink laces, trims. Another pocket, D for diamonds. Oh. Okay. I think they were those stick-on ones. Those stick-on letters. I had some left, and I actually glued it as well. I don't trust the stickers. And then I just used offcuts of a postcard, and I've just popped in a perfume bottle sticker into some writing paper. Now that goes in here, and that goes, that's right, it goes, did that go, how did that go? Oh, just like that. See, ledger paper, 1993. This paper, no, 1893. This ledger paper is. There's an original piece there. So hang on, I might just zoom in. Sorry, there it is there. Okay. I bought this pack from a lady quite a while ago. Original ephemera, because I didn't have any. Bit of a collage thing happening here. Just on the back of packaging. It was a cereal box, I think. And it just tucks nicely in here. Here's the other side of that doily. Another little pocket I made with just bits and pieces in there, offcuts for what I used throughout the journal. Some more bling. Then we get to the last page. It's one of my stamp That was a slide, and I altered it and made it into a little stamp thingo. This is a fold out, and does that have anything in it? Oh yes, it's got some goodies in there. Just some more bling. I'll leave the goodies for the person that's going to purchase it. And that's the other side of the page. Isn't she gorgeous? On here we have another little booklet, little tag, another tag, but it's a little actual notebook. Okay, and this is a safety pin with a bit of bling in it. Hang on, just a bit of bling in it. I've had that for ages and ages as well. So there we go, folks. This is Diamonds in the Sky. I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough, and I've got to find where I'm going to put that. I'll do that right now. It was that shoe, wasn't it? See if I can find that shoe. Shouldn't be that hard because it's quite chunky. Maybe not. Can't find the shoe. So yes, so now this will be available in my Etsy store after the 20th, because I have my Etsy store closed for the time being, and I've got a lady that is interested in this, so I've given her the first choice. She wants to look at it and see if that is what she's after. If not, I won't be offended. Oh, I can't find the shoe now. Okay, I'll put it in. And yeah, so it's gorgeous, and it fits in the bag really, really cool. So I hope you enjoyed this. Excuse me. Hope you enjoyed the walkthrough of this beautiful Chunky Monkey and Deliciousness. And I will get on and do another video. I'll put that in. I'll do another video of my garden journal I made, and I made a butterfly journal. Now, like I mentioned at the end of this video, I will be attending some markets this Sunday, and it's the opening of the Pioneer Village in Inverell. And so the lady was going to meet me there, so we'll see what happens. She might turn up, she might not, but I thought I'd give her the opportunity to see it, in real life before she purchased it. So if she decides not to purchase it, it'll go in my Etsy store. All right, so until then, or until the next video, I'll be doing a few today. Yeah, happy crafting, and I'll see you next time. Bye.